I want to take some time to share with everyone the next activities we'll be doing for Microsoft Office Suite. We'll be starting out with Excel, moving to Microsoft Word, Access, and then PowerPoint. So we have 2 weeks to spend on each module. We'll be doing activities on chapters 1 and 2 for each module. I think Microsoft PowerPoint has 3 chapters, but they're simple. So I'm creating some introductory videos to show you how to use a simulation and how to use the greater projects and some of the quirks that you might run into and how to deal with them. It's been a little rough at this point, but I do believe I have everything in place. And when I am done with these videos and you watch them, I think things will go smoothly for you as well too. Of course, I'll always have the online meetings for students that need to meet with me using GoToMeeting. That way we can share screens and I can help you along. And so please reach out to me if you have questions about that. So stand by and get ready to watch the next 2 or 3 videos that I have for you. So let's go ahead and get started working on the first activity. We'll go back and we'll click on our to-do list again. That will bring up your to-do list. You can always click on assignments. That's a little better. It gives you the calendar date that your assignments are due. If you click on that, you can see the activities that we need to do. Now understand that a lot of this stuff in here are just videos or training videos. The material that you have to do for grading are the first top 4 here. These are where your points at, particularly that one and that one. So I'm going to go ahead, click on, and open up the first simulation. Make sure your pop-up blocker is turned off. That's going to get you every time if you don't do that. So we'll give this just a few seconds to come on. So if we could start Microsoft Excel and display a blank workbook page. So I'm just going to slide this bar over here and I'm going to click on Excel. That's going to open it up to your opening screen, your backstage. I'm going to click on blank workbook and open up a blank page. As you can see, that now advances you to the next set of instructions. Using the Save As dialog box, create a new folder on the USB flash drive named Excel Chapter 1. Now, when it talks about a flash drive, there is a simulation flash drive. You don't need to plug yours in to make this work. So what I will do there is I'm going to go up, click on File, Save As, and I'm going to click on Browse My Computer. And if you slide down to the bottom there, you'll see your USB drive. So just click on that. Then if you read the instructions, using the Save It, create a new folder in USB flash drive called Excel Chapter 1. Now again, this is where it's case sensitive. So I'm going to click on New Folder. Chapter 1. I'm going to press Enter. Now what I want to do is I want to go down here and open up that folder. And I'm going to click on Open It. Then I want to do the last part of the instructions here, which is right here. And then save a copy of the blank workbook in Excel Chapter 1 as, and again, I told you this is case sensitive. I'll repeat that. So 1A underscore capital Q UARTERLY underscore sales. Then I'm just going to press Enter. And that's going to save, and that's going to give you question completed. Now the next thing you're going to want to do, it will move to the next step that you have to follow. And this is, we go in cell A1 type Pro Fit Material. So if you look at A1, columns are lettered, rows are numbered. A1 is right there. And you have to type in exactly what it says. If you don't use that format of upper and lowercase, you will get an error. It will send you back. And that will be your biggest frustration, particularly for those people that have used Excel before. It's rather restrictive because anybody that's used Microsoft Office products will know that there are 4 or 5 ways that you can do one particular activity in Office products. you will be able to have that freedom when we go to the greater projects. So all I'm going to do now is type in PRO space FIT space MARIETTA, and then I'm going to press enter. And you see that comes up there. Now it says go to cell A2 and type in second QUAR, quarter. And again, you'll notice that I have that in there, uppercase appropriate. Press enter, and that comes across. Now on cell A4, we have to drop down and skip A3. It wants to type in exercise bikes. Okay, and then we press enter, and now you have that particular activity completed. Notice I'm doing exactly what it says. I'm not clicking out of the box, I'm using enter. So now if I scroll down to the last set of instructions, I want to go to, whoops, what row? Let's see, type E. So now what I'm going to do, it says go to cell A5. I'm there, and just type the letter E. And what this is demonstrating here is, again, now I did not do a capital E, or is it a small e? Yeah, it's a capital E. You'll see that it will it'll copy what's above it. So that's called an autocomplete, particularly when you're typing in information that's redundant in nature. Then I'm going to finish it off by typing LLIPTICAL, capital MACHINES, and then press enter. And again, that's completed. So there are two examples of how you'll need to go through these. Again, if you get stuck, use the learning aids, do the practice, and watch for that one. If you get stuck, a lot of people want to try to figure out what they did wrong. It's easier for you to simply click on reset and go back a few steps and follow it through again. You get the best and faster results than sit in there and trying to figure out what the heck has happened. Why isn't this working? So if you do that, and you keep in touch with me, I'll make sure that I can walk all of you through getting this done and learning at the same time. You're all doing great work. I want to thank you, and keep in touch, because I'll keep in touch with you.